Hey Brian, so I just want to let you know that I really enjoy watching your videos. Seriously, I really do. For me, Sundays feel like sort of like For me, Sundays feel like sort of like a really relaxing day, and I know I can just sit down at my computer and then watch one of your videos and be calmed? I don't know, but I know I really like watching your videos, especially the back to school one, because I have school this Tuesday, and I'm a little apprehensive, which I don't know why, it's a guarantee that everyone's confused the very first day of school, especially at my high school. I don't know about what yours was like, but I know at my high school, I know not to be nervous because no one knows where in the world they're going or what to do on the first day of school, so it's like, why be nervous? Because no one knows. But it was really helpful to, hear an interview with another high schooler. In response to your previous video, today's video change, you asking for to tell you about a time when things went crazy before they got better. And since my school year hasn't started yet, I thought I would talk to you about my freshman year. Things went very crazy before they got better. I went into high school and I was so nervous. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know if people would like me. Didn't know if I would do well or not in school, and it was just a really confusing time at first. And I really got to like high school. I really did. And but then my grades started dropping because I was sort of feeling the pressures that I hadn't felt before in high school, and I was just starting to feel them, and I gave up, and I said, I have 3 more years of this, what am I doing? I sort of had this like horrible attitude, and it really got to me. So what I thought I would do is try out for the fall play, because I thought, I don't do sports, don't do anything, so I might as well do something with my time. I also had grown a liking for theater since like 6th grade, so I was going to do it anyway just to see how it came out, but it was really rewarding for me because I ended up getting cast as the lead, and there was this huge controversy, like, oh my god, a freshman getting cast as lead. It was cool. It was Peter Pan, and it was literally my crowning. What was I saying? My crowning achievement. Wow. Yeah, my crowning achievement. I don't think I'll ever be more proud of myself. Well, no, oh, that's a downer. No, I will. I will, but for now this is it's the thing that I always think about it, because it's something that I will always remember as being one of my proudest moments. That being because it was like the week of production, or like opening night or something. I said that so nonchalantly, like I don't know when this tragedy happened, but tragedy, I will get to that in a second. It's the week of when it was about to come out, and we had just adopted a little Shih Tzu. He's still not house trained. He wears a diaper. It's actually really cute, but he's not house trained, and he bit. Long story short, he bit my lip, and you can't see it now because it was last year, the beginning of it was like November of last year, and long story short, he gave me 30 stitches, and I thought things couldn't get worse, but I wanted this so bad. I just couldn't give it up. It was something that I knew I couldn't give up. It was not something in my head that was logical for me to do. So I went ahead and did the show. And honestly, I wasn't more proud of myself for that. I had the biggest fat lip this side of the country has ever seen, and and I wore a Bandaid over it because of this ugly stitches, and it was actually quite funny because every time I would go to school I would get at least 5 people who would say, "No, man, let me see." So I would take off the Band-Aid, let them see, and they'd be like, oh, man. It's really funny. But I ended up one of the nights performing with like a Band-Aid on my lip, and they were like, why does she have a mustache? So, and it was cute because my friend was like, because the people who said that were sitting behind my friend, and she whipped her head around and said, jerk, that's not a mustache, that's a Band-Aid. But all in all, I thought everything was going downhill. My grades were bad. I thought I'd have to drop out of Peter Pan, and I was flipping out. But you'd be surprised at how many people were proud for me, and it was literally, I can't stress enough that I've never been more proud of myself. So thanks for sitting through this, and thanks for making videos, because you really do help me, even though you may not know it. You know, even though we've never met, you really do help me. So thank you. And I really wish you luck with your channel. Know that you have a permanent viewer. Bye, Brian.